Hey everyone, Steve G here for Chef Knives to Go, and what we have this time for our quick look product review is the Matsubara Aogami or Blue number 2 Nashiji Sujihiki 270mm knife. So Sujihikis are double bevel slicing type blades. They can be used for, of course, a variety of uses. This particular one is composed of stainless cladding over reactive core steel. So the core steel is Aogami or Blue Paper number 2. Again, reactive high carbon steel. It'll take a great edge, decent edge retention, but easy to sharpen. Has a little bit of alloying over the Shitogami or white paper steels, but great knife steel. Take a nice patina as you use it. The cladding is stainless, so you get a nice contrast between the patina you're going to develop on that edge, that core steel, and the cladding. The cladding has what's known as a pear skin or Nashiji mottled finish to it. Very pretty blade. This is really well crafted. Nice clean grind, straight. Nice fit, really, I'll say very good fit and finish to it. I will say this, if I was in the market for a Sujihiki, which I'm not, but if I was, this probably would be in my knife drawer. This is a really nice blade. So weight on dimensions can vary a little bit from knife to knife. This particular one is 174 grams or 6.1 ounces. Heat treat's about 62 on that Aogami number 2. Handles, just kind of your basic octagonal walnut handle. Got a little bit of a bevel right here in the back. A little bit on the front. Pretty standard handle. Nicely fit and finished. Nothing stands out. Got pretty smooth junction here between the two woods, so it's octagonal. Again, walnut with a black packawood ferrule. Really nice job gluing or sealing that tang into the handle, so no worries about getting moisture in there. That's nicely done. Edge length on this is right about 270 on the nose, 10.6 inches, and the overall length is 420 millimeters, or about 16.5 inches. This style of construction and type of blade has a little bit thicker spine coming out of the handle, and then it thins down a bit. So you got some stiffness to it, but performance at the edge. So I got about 3.5 millimeters thick at the above the heel of the blade. Halfway down, I got about 2.25 millimeters, and then it pretty much holds that. Maybe it goes down to about 2.3-ish here, where you hit that corner and that reverse sword tip. So this Sujihiki doesn't have a curved front like a traditional one. It's got like a bunka style. So in terms of the actual tip, it gets pretty thin up there. So this will work nicely through product. A lot of people use these as a general purpose knife if they're doing slicing duties or things, so they just have it out there. They just use it for other stuff as well, so it's not a one-trick pony necessarily. You've got to thin at the edge. It's not a tall knife, so your grind thickens up quick. So it's not a laser, but it's thin at the edge. Height-wise, it's about 41.3 millimeters on this sample. Got a real nice curve to the choil here. It's kind of a back-swept heel, but great spot for your finger. A little bit of a narrow neck there, so no problem. Really ground clearance unless your fingers are really big. As you might guess, the balance point on this is going to be a bit farther forward because it's a long blade. So it's about right there. In terms of pinching, it's a little blade heavy, but that's the nature of this style blade. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to do a beauty shot this way. We'll see if we can catch it. Yeah, we can. This has some very nice hand-engraved kanji on it. You can see that very well. It's a very attractive blade. Nice grind, nice fit and finish on it. If you look closely, you'll see that mottled pear skin Nashiji finish on it. Every knife will be a little different. Then you get your grind down. Here's your core steel. The left side of the blade is, or the right side of the blade is unadorned, but everyone's going to be a little unique with that Nashiji finish to it. They have done some cleanup polish and rounding of the spine. Very nice. They have really done a nice job. It's not polished very well. I shouldn't say well. It's not polished that much, but they've done a really nice contour on both sides of the choil back here. So really nice and smooth. It's got clean grinds. It's straight. The craftsmanship is very good on this. So these 7 out of 10 on my edge sharpness scale. So nice and sharp out of the box. This thing's just ready to go. Alright, so if we look at the cutting profile, just in case you want to use this for some general purpose duties, it rolls nicely. There's a little bit of a point right here, but it's a long blade, but a little point here where you got some flat here, a little bit of a fulcrum right there, and then you can see it's pretty flat in the middle. I can get it about right there. The tip's pretty low, so I'm not going to rock this thing. About right there is where I can get where the tip wants to dig in. So you could rock this over some stuff. Good thing about a longer blade is you don't have to lift the handle far to get some space there on your cutting board. So this will actually rock, you know, medium to small stuff, no problem, just because it's a longer knife. So again, I'm impressed by the construction on this. It's very nicely crafted, nice to look at, great steel. It'll be a nice performing knife as well. So looks great. So nice package. So this is the Matsubara Awagami or Blue number 2 Nashiji Sujihiki 270mm knife from Chef Knives to Go.